Hello there, a very good morning to you once again. You're watching Good Morning Sri Lanka on a Monday morning, the 23rd of April 2012. We've got a couple of stories from around the world coming on soon, but
right now we're going to be getting into a couple of stories about what's latest in the world of sports, and we have Harith online. Hello Harith.
Hello Roy, hi.
Hi, good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I haven't been able to brush my teeth even because you guys have been calling me.
Yes. Well, we had to start off early, so we thought, share the joy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, tell us a little bit about rugby. What's been happening?
Yeah, for me, Saturday the 21st of this month, Sri Lanka took on Philippines for the top spot in the Division 5 Five Nations Asian Rugby. A lot of at stake. Sri Lanka was trying to vie for a spot in the top 5, playing with the likes of Japan and Korea. If we won the final, we would have been able to play to qualify for the 2015 World Cup. However, what happened was Sri Lanka played the Philippine Volcanoes on the 21st, where Sri Lanka, of course, could not finally win. We lost with a score of 28-18. Preceding that, Sri Lanka beat the Chinese Taipei 36-8, Singapore 35-10. Set for a great final. The Sri Lankan Tuskers, as they are more fondly known, could not really start well on the first half, with trailing by 23-3 to the Philippines, and was just a solitary penalty by Reza Mubarak. But the second half was really good. A great rally by the Sri Lankan forwards, coming back with Gayan Ratnayaka, Sumedha Malawana scoring tries, and it was 18-23 attempts, finished in the last 10 minutes, which was the joy was doodled by a great try by the Filipino wing, which gave them a 28-18 lead. So Sri Lanka could not get into the top 5, however, lose in the finals at the end to the Philippines. But overall, I thought it was a really good performance by the players, coached by the new coach from England, Phil Greening, who seems to have got the team together. The team was captained by Yosita Rajapaksa. And overall, I think the youngsters really gelled well and played well, so it looks good for Sri Lankan rugby. And let's hope they keep continuing on this track.
Yes, fingers crossed. Thank you for joining us, Harith. Sorry to disturb your sleep. You can go back to sleep now.
All right.
With that, we're going to take a very short commercial break. See you guys on the other side with a little bit more Good Morning Sri Lanka. Hello everyone, welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka. If you're just joining, you're just catching the very last part of the show, but we still have a little bit left to get into.
that's right. As promised, we've now got a story on Norah Jones with her newest album, and where she also reveals a bit about how she always wanted to be part of the Danger Mouse.
So let's take a look at that. I just love her voice. There's something about Norah Jones's voice that if you close your eyes, it almost feels like the sun is hitting you, and it's one of those days when it's not so hot. I know. I'm
trying to imagine it. Yeah. Well, I'm not too much of a fan of Norah Jones, but I know that a lot of people who do like her music say that it's very soothing, and it's somehow like gets your soul collected and calm. It helps calm you. Yeah. She's also a good musician, I think. So
she's a good musician.
She is.
Yeah. So, anyways, talking about summer, there's a lot of thunder and lightning happening these days. So
gosh, yes. Even last night, I think there was lots of it.
There was lots of it. Even though it's perfect weather to sleep in, it is also a good idea to make sure that everything is switched off before you do, because just in case lightning gets attracted to electrical devices and things like that. So, anyways,
the news actually had it that just during this month alone, there have been 15 deaths reported due to lightning alone, just this month. And I think that's a pretty big number.
That is a pretty
We've only spent 23 days of the month, and we've already got 15 deaths caused due to lightning.
Wow.
Which I think
I haven't actually heard reports like that in a while. So definitely do be careful out there. Even though you're awake, you tend to not, you leave the computer on or something.
Yeah,
you're
that's
not using it, and it does draw lightning.
Electrical appliances may be affected.
Yes. And right about now, it's time for us to wind up. But thank you so much for joining us on Good Morning Sri Lanka. We will be there bright and early tomorrow morning to say good morning to you as well.
That's true.
Yeah. Until then, have a good day.